Hello everyone! Today in this video, we are going to show you the top 10 most powerful naval forces in the world. Let's get started. Number 10. Turkish Navy. The Turkish Navy currently has around 48,000 active naval personnel and operates around 150 to 190 ships. It currently operates around 51 naval aircraft, of which around 37 are helicopters. The Turkish Navy at present has 12 submarines, 16 frigates, 10 frigates, and many other patrol boats and auxiliary ships. At present, the Turkish Navy doesn't have any aircraft carriers or destroyers. Number 9. Italian Navy. The Italian Navy currently has around 31,000 active naval personnel and has around 180 ships and is one of the largest naval forces in Europe. The Italian Navy currently operates around 100+ aircraft, of which around 78 are helicopters. F-35 Lightning II is the main fighter jets of the Italian Navy at the moment. The Italian Navy currently operates 2 midget-sized aircraft carriers, 4 destroyers, 8 submarines, 12 frigates, 2 corvettes, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships in its inventory. Number 8. South Korean Navy. The South Korean Navy currently has approximately 70,000 active naval personnel and has around 150 ships. The South Korean Navy currently operates around 70 naval aircraft, of which 46 are helicopters. In the future, F-35 Lightning II is going to be the main fighter jets of the South Korean Navy. The South Korean Navy currently has 2 helicopter carriers, 12 destroyers, 19 submarines, 13 frigates, 13 corvettes, and many other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships. Number 7. Royal Navy, United Kingdom. The Royal Navy currently has around 33,000 active naval personnel and has over 80 commissioned ships. The Royal Navy UK currently operates around 170 aircraft, of which around 80 are helicopters. Currently, F-35 Lightning II is the main fighter jets of the Royal Navy. At present, the Royal Navy UK has 2 aircraft carriers, 6 destroyers, 10 nuclear-powered submarines, 13 frigates, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships. Number 6. French Navy. The French Navy at present has around 36,000 active naval personnel and has nearly 180 ships. Currently, beside US Navy, the French Navy is the only navy to operate a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. The French Navy currently operates around 178 aircraft, of which 70+ are helicopters. Dassault Rafale is the main fighter jet of the French Navy at the moment. At present, the French Navy has 1 nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, 3 helicopter carriers, 10 destroyers, 10 nuclear-powered submarines, 11 frigates, and many other patrol boats and auxiliary ships. Number 5. Japanese Navy. With approximately 50,000 active naval personnel and around 155 ships, the Japanese Navy is one of the largest navies. It currently has around 345 naval aircraft, of which around 145 are helicopters. F-35 Lightning II is going to be the main fighter jets of the Japanese Navy in the future. Currently, 42 are on order for the Japanese Navy. At present, the Japanese Navy has 4 helicopter carriers, 26 destroyers, 20 submarines, 10 frigates, 6 corvettes, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships. Number 4. Indian Navy. The Indian Navy currently has approximately 70,000 active naval personnel and around 300 ships, including auxiliaries. Now, coming to the size of naval aircraft, the Indian Navy has approximately 250 aircraft, of which around 100 are helicopters. Currently, MiG-29 and HAL Tejas are the main fighter jets of the Indian Navy. At present, the Indian Navy has 1 aircraft carrier, another one to enter sea trial soon, 11 destroyers, 20 submarines, of which 3 are nuclear-powered. In addition to this, the Indian Navy has 23 corvettes, 14 frigates, and many other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships. Number 3. Russian Navy. With approximately 150,000 active naval personnel and over 400 ships, at number 3 is the Russian Navy. The Russian Navy currently maintains around 360 naval aircraft, of which around 120 to 160 are helicopters. Su-27, Su-33, Su-30, and MiG-29 are the main fighter jets of the Russian Navy. At present, the Russian Navy has 1 aircraft carrier, 60-plus submarines, of which around 40 are nuclear-powered, 5 cruisers. Cruisers are generally the largest ships in a fleet after aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships, and can usually perform several roles. Only Russia and US Navy have battle cruisers at the moment. In addition to this, the Russian Navy has 11 destroyers, 79 corvettes, 10 frigates, and many other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships in its inventory. Number 2. People's Liberation Army Navy China. The Chinese Navy at present has around 270,000 active naval personnel and has over 700 naval ships, of which around 230 are auxiliary or support ships. The Chinese Navy currently has approximately 690-plus naval aircraft, of which around 200 are helicopters. Su-30, J-10, J-11, and J-15 are the main fighter jets of the Chinese Navy. In addition to this, Chinese Navy has 2 aircraft carriers, 75 submarines, 20-plus are nuclear-powered, 36 destroyers, 52 frigates, 50 corvettes, and many other landing ships, missile boats, and auxiliary ships. Number 1. United States Navy. The United States Navy currently has around 337,000 active naval personnel and has over 500 total ships in its inventory. Now, let's see what the US Navy has got in its inventory. The US Navy currently operates around 3,900-plus manned aircraft, of which around 1,200 are helicopters. At present, stealth F-35 Lightning II and F-18 Super Hornet are the main fighter jets of the US Navy. The US Navy currently has 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and 9 helicopter carriers or assault ships. In addition to this, the US Navy currently has 70-plus nuclear-powered submarines, 22 cruisers, 69 destroyers, 19 corvettes or littoral combat ships, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary or support ships in its inventory. Thanks for watching.